الهدف الذهبي، التبديل الذهبي من صاحب الحذاء الذهبي والذي سجل الهدف الذهبي في هذه المباراة. لوتارو مارتينيز يسجل أغلى أهداف الأرجنتين في أيام دي ماريا الأخيرة وأيام ليو ميسي الأخيرة. بعد معادلة وبعد مغادرة ليو ميسي تنجح الأرجنتين نعم وتنتصر وتحافظ على لقبها. ألف مبروك لعشاق الأرجنتين، ألف مبروك للمنتخب الأرجنتيني، حظا أوفر لكل من شجع المنتخب الكولومبي ولعشاق المنتخب الكولومبي ولجيمس رودريغيز الأسطورة وبالإضافة إلى لويس دياز. ألف مبروك لليونيل سكالوني، حظا أوفر لليستر لورينسو. الله على الأجواء الجماهيرية الكبيرة جدا هنا من قلب ملعب الهارد روك. أيها الأحبة في كل مكان، أيها السيدات والسادة، المنتخب الأرجنتيني يصل إلى اللقب الرابع على التوالي بقيادة ليونيل سكالوني وليونيل ميسي مع هؤلاء الجماهير بهدف إلتورو صاحب الحذاء الذهبي أكثر من سجل في هذه البطولة لوتارو إلتورو مارتينيز. نترككم مع هذه الأجواء للحظات ونعود لكم بإذن الله مع مراسم التتويج. شكرا لكم على حسن المتابعة. فيصل هندي معكم إلى اللقاء في مراسم التتويج.
as all these Argentina players seem to be once more. My goodness me, Colombia made it hard for them. But undaunted, Argentina just kept on coming up with new options, even when Messi had to go off injured. And it says so much for their indomitable spirit and the togetherness imbued by Scaloni and his staff. I guess when you've got the two senior figures, Di Maria and Messi, Di Maria, if it is to be his last, he signs off with a total of 146 caps. Now he's with us back at home. Argentina's final moment of triumph. But I say again, what feels like the end of the longest final of all time is now upon us. What a job done by the backup crew. Pablo Aimar, Walter Samuel, Ayala and the rest. The questions remain to be answered about how this event was managed earlier. Feels like a very long time ago, 6 in the evening local time, when the first issues outside the stadium were reported. To repeat, according to local reports, up to 7,000 people worked their way in here without tickets tonight. That cannot go without further investigation, of course, particularly because the USA will host the FIFA World Cup along with Canada and Mexico when Argentina start to defend that trophy. Other questions, of course, about how this tournament has developed, the pitches, and you can even have a look for yourself close up at some elements to the management of the games, certainly needing addressing, but there is no mistaking the tremendous enthusiasm for all the competing countries and the amazing levels of support that so many of them will enjoy. And whatever about the management on the day, these huge stadiums lend themselves to great occasions. But another thought from me, if I may be permitted, with an extra round to be played at the World Cup, the round of 32 knockout, does consideration now need to be given as to whether there should be extra time or not? And the CONMEBOL decision to only have extra time as a stipulation for the final itself probably is worthy of further consideration, given the very demanding conditions, air-conditioned stadiums or not. All those quibbles to one side, we've seen the #1 team in world football living up to their reputation. They didn't play their purest brand of football, but they showed they have all the mettle, the backbone and the willpower to go with all the ability, all those other ingredients to the champions' makeup, and they have made themselves into the champions of our time. One way or the other. The oldest international competition of all. Going all the way back to 2000, all the way back to 1916. The centenary was in 2016, of course. Each one of these modern day competitions in this format wasn't always like this, two-legged finals for very, very many years, but in this proper tournament format, every tournament is so hard fought. It means so much. This time round, a new element has They don't need the guidebook anymore, do they?
At this moment, we invite the head of the delegation of the winning team to receive the award from the president of CONMEBOL.
En este momento, invitamos al jefe de la delegación
Leaders on every level, but the ultimate leader surely stands up alongside Menotti. Bilardo now. Scaloni does it yet again. And still looking fresh, still looking to the future all the time. An immense job done. Yes, he's had the backing of the power brokers. Yes, he's been able to handpick his staff. Yes, he's been gifted one of the all-time greats and several others greats in their era. But he has had to manage it all and build out the squad and build the togetherness. A magnificent job. And it continues.
Invitamos al campeón de la CONMEBOL Copa América USA 2024 a recibir sus medallas. Adelante, Argentina.
Aymar, Ayala, all top line players setting the standard for this group, but obviously all through this group, individuals who set the highest standards for themselves, led by Di Maria and of course Messi. And if it is to be the end for Di Maria, this surely is how he kind of hoped, only hoped it would be. Maybe we'll see you again in 2 years, says Dominguez. We all hope so, but he knows what's best for him and his family, the massive sacrifices everybody makes. The match winner tournament decided tonight. But everybody has played their part. Otamendi seems to have a season ticket to these big occasions, doesn't he, as a winner these days? And the young players, so talented. Lisandro Martinez times his return to the top very well indeed, as he did at Manchester United. Martinez up for another gold medal. Emi Martinez. Among the winning contingent from Manchester City on this big weekend, here and in Europe. Julian Alvarez, Nico Gonzalez might have spared us all the extra time, of course, had he taken the chances late on. Certainly made his impact off the bench. And one for the future, going back to the other side of Manchester, Ale Garnacho, who made a full competitive debut during the tournament. So it was Di Maria first, Messi last. Every day we have him is special. And after all the years of setbacks and disappointments, remember when he said in 2016, I can't take any more. After they were beaten by Chile in a shootout, he missed. He retired. The retirement lasted only 7 weeks. And look at the difference he has made since then. And all the individual awards, almost too numerous. Many of them at Barcelona, of course, with that great team. More than 30 trophies he won there alone, but winnings with Argentina, always something extra. Because it's been hard. He's had to dig so deep so often. Had to accept the disappointments when in his club career there was always somebody else to win the big games. Hasn't always been like that. But surrounded by his long-time international teammates, Otamendi and Di Maria, Messi is going to take control of the trophy again. So Argentina, we salute them. They win the Copa America 2024, now 16 times the champions of South America. This tournament, different to any other. They found a way to win it once more, and now they stand alone, Argentina. It's a record 16th victory, moving clear of Uruguay, and what a record run of success. Copa America, FIFA World Cup, Copa America once again, and they'll be back here to defend the FIFA World Cup in less than 2 years, perhaps even as favourites. Argentina end this great tournament on top of the world in every sense right now. France and Mbappe fell in Europe. Italy got nowhere defending their trophy. But Argentina just keep on going. However big the challenge, they're willing to rise to it. And of course now a finalissima in 2025 most likely against Spain, the new champions in Europe. But the final images tonight here from Miami, and thank you everybody for staying with us all night long back home. Argentina cut it short at the end at least. No penalties required thanks to Lautaro Martinez. It's Argentina's trophy once more at the end of a great tournament. For all the problems, there was so much to enjoy. Issues to solve going forward for the organisers, most certainly. Questions still need answering, but Argentina have answered every question yet again. Thank you for being with us on Premier Sports, everybody. And from Miami, from me, Paul Dempsey, good night.